want to start the new year by once again telling you what an honor it has been to be your chief for the past 3 years. All of you continually prove to me how fortunate I am to be a member of and to lead the finest law enforcement agency in the entire world. During the last 3 years, your dedication and hard work resulted in an 11% decrease in overall crime, with violent crime down 24%. You have faced numerous special events, including Lakers and Kings celebrations, along with Occupy LA marches, and have risen to the occasion every time. This includes not just those employees who were directly involved, but also those that remained in their regular assignments, making do with less because of these deployments. The pains that our civilian brothers and sisters have experienced as a result of furloughs and the constant fear of impending layoffs reverberates through all of us. Civilian and sworn, no matter what your rank or position, come to work every day, and through adversities you pull together to provide a level of service to which other agencies can only aspire. Although the incident I am about to discuss occurred in late November 2012, I would be remiss if I did not recognize the life-saving efforts of two very heroic Los Angeles police officers, Sergeant 1 Roland Fogel and Police Officer Leroy Alley. On the morning of November 27, 2012, Sergeant Fogel and Officer Alley responded to a 911 call at a residence located in the 8200 block of Laurel Canyon Boulevard. As Sergeant Fogel and Officer Alley approached the location, a female ran from the residence, holding an unconscious baby in her arms, screaming and begging the officers to save her baby's life. Sergeant Fogel and Officer Alley observed the child's body to be limp, and her skin color was blue. The young mother managed to tell the officers that the baby had fallen headfirst into a toilet and was near death by the time she was able to pull the child to safety. The mother attempted CPR on the baby, to no avail. Sergeant Fogel requested an RA unit as he and Officer Alley began vigorous life-saving efforts on the baby. As a direct result of Sergeant Fogel and Officer Alley's actions, the baby regained consciousness and began crying. The officers remained at the scene, comforting the baby and the young mother until the arrival of the RA unit. This story is nothing short of amazing, and I want to acknowledge and thank these two officers for their heroic actions. These officers are an example of the outstanding police work that each of you perform every single day. In June of 1925, 77th Street Station was established at 235 West 77th Street. In March of 95, 77th vacated the historical station house and relocated to 6000 South St. Andrews Place. At 70 years old, the old brick house has a storied life, but it was time to move on and build a safer and more practical station for the personnel at 77th Street area. In September of 1997, the new state-of-the-art facility opened its doors to the public. The station also houses Operation South Bureau, 77th Street Jail, and the Randy Champ and Gary Howe Memorial Heliport. At present, 77th Street officers provide service to an estimated total population of approximately 180,000. The division measures 11.9 square miles with 39 reporting districts and 11 basic A cars. Let us take a moment to remember our fallen heroes of 77th Division. In April of 1992, after the reading of the acquittal verdict of the officers involved in the Rodney King case, the city of Los Angeles was to experience a massive civil unrest that would affect the entire city and cause millions of dollars in damage. Fires were set, flames engulfed the city, stores were looted, and the brutal beating of a trucker named Reginald Denny in the intersection of Florence and Normandy, more commonly referred to as the flashpoint of the riots, were moments that will forever live in our city's history. Since becoming your chief, I've made a point to reach out to you, the rank and file, in an effort to understand your concerns. I've held vertical staff meetings, divisional coffee with the chief, and I've worked patrol in all bureaus and in nearly every single division in the city. During the past 3 years, I've talked with many of you and have heard your concerns and recommendations. I'm interested in finding out what is on your mind and how I can make your job better. So, beginning with the February 2013 Chief's message, I'm asking you to send your questions or concerns directly to me via email at chiefcharliebeck@lapd.lacity.org. Each month, I will answer some of your questions regarding the department at the end of my article. I look forward to hearing from you. As we come into the new year, our department will be facing immense budget challenges. We don't know what those budget challenges will bring, but I know that we will face them together, and we will do the best that we can, both sworn and civilian, to keep ourselves whole. Thank you for your efforts over the past year, and thank you for your future efforts. Be safe, and God bless.